Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So, Martin Luther King Day yesterday, so not much happened in the markets, pretty much overall fairly flat. At the moment, I think this is starting to form a bit of a flag. I would have liked to pull back onto structure, but I'm just going to adjust this because there is a tail, and you can see we're almost at that point. So I would expect another leg down into this area before looking for an opportunity to buy. And there are two ways of trading this at the moment. So the one is anticipating a move into this zone. Sorry, let me just get that right. There's the zone. So it's basically between 113.869 and 113.737. If you look at the oscillators on the hour, it does look like that's going to happen. You've also got the 8-hour 155 EMA in this area. So that's the first way to play it. The other way to play this is, this could be a break here of a flag. So wait for the pullback. There's a bit of a daily gap here from this morning. Come back into the structure here and then look for the opportunities to get long again. So that's kind of my view at the moment on Euro USD. It is sideways, so pull back into one of these levels. So it's 114. Which is round, big round number, makes a lot of sense. 113.869 and 113.737. Alternatively, you're looking for a break of the current high today, and then a retest of it, then a move to the upside. That could get going for a bit of a bigger move to the upside. US dollar, Japanese yen, been some negative data coming out of Japan this morning, and basically you've got a bit of an acceleration yesterday and today. We are testing this area here, and that area is not perfect. I would prefer a bit more of a test up in this zone at 115.038 or 115 dead. So pretty much the same as yesterday, nothing changed here. It does look like a nice little sort of small head and shoulders, well, should I say small shoulders, big head. So there's a shoulder, and here's a big head. So we've got a crossover here on the hour as well. So if we're going to continue to the upside, I'd like to see us come back and test 114.656, come back, test it, hold it, and then continue up to this level here at 115 dead. I would expect some sellers coming in there to pull back onto structure, and if the structure holds, then you've got a pretty decent trade to the upside again. British pound, Japanese yen, same as yesterday. We're either in a megaphone flag type formation or in a range, depends how you want to look at it. Nice grouping of the oscillators at the moment. We are busy sort of rallying at the moment, and that's based on the negative data coming out of Japan, and that verifies another head and shoulders on the markets today. So there it is there. So there's my shoulder, there's my head, and there's my shoulder, or you could call this a cup and a handle. Doesn't matter, it's a bottoming pattern, it's a consolidation pattern. So I'm looking for a break of this area at 156.729 and a retest of it for a move back up to 157.450, or even as high as 157.600 or 610. So that's the structure that we see at the moment. What you could see, let me just rather use this level. What you could see this morning during the European session is a pullback onto the 155. We don't have a moving average crossover as well. That's why I say you could see it as at 156.500. So reject this, pull back here during the European session, and then as the traders come online, drive it back to the upside. Lastly, Euro British pound, nothing much has changed. We're still sort of consolidating in this consolidation area. Look how the oscillators are starting to group to the upside. This is really starting to look like a consolidation of sorts where we should be looking for the next leg down. So at the moment, patience is key with this pair. Don't really want to get involved when you've got all these tails like that, but look at the oscillators on the hour. We don't really have structure here. We do have a previous high, which is what we're rejecting at the moment, but I would prefer either something up to 0.83716, or alternatively what you want to be doing is London breakout. So draw a range around the first 8 hours, first 1 hour bar, 8 1 hour bars, so the first 8 hours of trading. And if you break that to the downside and sort of start retesting that break, then you've got an opportunity to the downside. But at the moment, this is sit on hands. don't like trading when we've got tails like that. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.